What's up, guys? Mark back here for the second time because I realized my mic was muted the first time. For episode 19 of our JourneyMan career mode here on FM 21, and we have Luton Town. I will show you guys how we've been doing in a couple minutes when we get to the screen where we can actually go. But basically, for the lineup, Sammy and Nat, Seddon, Lockyer, O'Neill, and Kelly, and Pazu and Morel. Alvarez has come into his own form, and it's been absolutely amazing the last couple of games. 3 goals in an assist in 7 games. I can't really complain about him. Joey Powell's been Joey Powell. Lang's been hit or miss. Ennis is complaining, hey, I haven't gotten any game time. Can I get some game time? I'm like, sure, why not? And to be fair, he hasn't been that bad. He's got 5 and 10, and last year he had 4 and 7, so I can't really complain about him. Also, Babbage is on the bench. He hasn't been too bad. I'll show you how he did in the last game we played, which was absolutely amazing for us. As you see, James Collins is injured. He is going to be out for another 2 to 6 weeks, which absolutely sucks. Because I hate when it does that, because he's got his staff attributes too. He's also got 5 and 10, which isn't too bad for him. Constantiniu's returning to fitness immediately. Or returning to training immediately. Lumeka hasn't been too bad. 4 games, 6.6 rating. It could have been a hell of a lot worse. So, let's get into the game against Middlesbrough, and I'll show you guys how we've been doing. Alright, as you see, we're 13th in the championship so far. I believe the last game I showed you guys was the Brentford game at home, which kind of sucked. But our form's been kind of... It's either been really good or really bad. I think 4 wins and 3 losses. No draws, surprised me enough, in our last few games. It hasn't been the greatest, but it's been an interesting form. Okay, so we are kicked off at Middlesbrough Stadium. And yes, this is the first patch post long throw nerfing, and I forgot I still have long throws on here. Love it. So I should probably change that up. That this doesn't happen. Solly March. Good save by Sammy. Good save. Good block. Good block by the defender, and my cat wants to say hi during the recording. Hello, Shadow. How you doing, baby? Joey Powell. To absolutely no one. Callum Lang gets the ball into no one. Because why? Get a little bit of a higher tempo in and just be a little bit more disciplined with your creative freedom, boys. Wow, this has been absolutely terrible. I'm completely sorry. This game... I mean, the good news is we didn't lose. The bad news is Stevie Seddon got injured. I'm just going to say unlucky because I really... That was boring. Yay, we held him to a draw. Woo. Stevie Seddon's going to be out for 4 weeks. That's not good. Stockley. Stockley doesn't like being told no. So, I'll see you for the next game against Watford, which will be another fun one. Alright, and our game against Watford. Unfortunately, Amari Bell picked up a training injury, which sucks, so we're going to have to move Gavin Kelly to the left and bring in Matty Pearson on the right. Not my favorite, but oh well. So we're going to start Lucic, however you pronounce his name, at ball playing, and we're going to get Sonny Bradley back. I believe he's been injured for 5 months. First game back in 5 months. And Pazu wasn't happy with us with offering him out, as expected. I'll show you guys who I made an offer. I've made a couple offers for people. I doubt that they're gonna get accepted, but anybody we have to worry about. Jabril Toure looks absolutely amazing. Maybe it's a good thing I'm playing him on the left. All right, let's go try and get a result against Watford, boys. Kickoff at Kenilworth Road, or. Yeah, I want to say... Oh, Jesus Christ. And we've already given up the ball. Adelaide Lookman, if I'm not mistaken, that's who that is. Play a little bit more direct, boys. Work it into the box. That's all I need you to do. Zerky, oh god. Up to Edwards. Oh, Uncanny. Oh, Sammy. It bounced off the post, off his back. Oof. That is a big oof right there, boys. That is unfortunate. Let's just give them encouragement now. Callum Lang to Bradley. Alright, this is gonna be a fucking destruction, boys. So, to Fendi. Back to Edwards, up to... Oh, God. Yeah, you guys can tell Watford's probably going back up in the Premier League this year. I think they're like 7th or something like that. As you can tell, we're not the greatest against people like this. Which kind of sucks, but... Iggy, Totore... Sonny Bradley. When there's 27 people in the box, why would you try and pass it to the goalie? Or, I don't know, Sammy, why would you dive left? I'm going to thrash my arms and say that was fucking terrible. Sonny Bradley, I'm going to point my finger. And you've got to prove that you are actually, like, capable of making this squad, because right now, you aren't. The pep talk worked, boys! Sonny Bradley with a header. Sammy! Up to Bradley. Up to Powell, okay. Up to Niall Ennis. Good. Good run. Up to Jorge! Off the post. And we lose 4-2. I am not happy with your defensive work or playmaking. Callum, you weren't at your best and deserve to come off. Wow, that was an unfortunate run. That was a bad 2 games, boys. But basically, the guys I'm trying to get in for that defensive midfield spot, I'm trying to get either Harvey White on loan, who looks absolutely amazing. I'm trying to get Erdogan Erjakurp. I don't care how you pronounce his name. That's how I personally have always pronounced it. I'm trying to get him on loan. Or I'm trying to get Leighton Clarkson on loan. And I saw, going back to Chernomorets, who are currently almost in relegation era, basically, and we seem to not forget, we've got a loan offer for him, but he's got a relegation clause of 1.5 million. So if we held off for him, we can get Lucas back in here. But we saw that Sergio Duarte was actually transfer listed, so I'm like, you know what, why not? I believe this is when I got him, and he played absolutely amazing for us, so he played amazing as that, like, midfielder defensive mid role, so I'm like, you know what, let me see if I can actually get him. So with that, I am going to save it. Don't mind me, I totally forgot where everything was. I'm gonna save it and say thank you guys for watching this episode. Hopefully we find some better form within the next kind of games. I totally forgot to say when we're coming back, as I always do. Obviously, we're going to be coming back in January. We have a double against Cardiff in the league and the FA Cup third round. 1 game home, 1 game away. You know what? We'll play the FA Cup game and then we'll play the Coventry game in the next episode. So that'll work perfectly. So as I said again, as I keep forgetting because of potato brain. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and hope you guys have a great day.